In the heart of Babylon, King Belshazzar held a magnificent feast for 1,000 of his lords. The grand hall shimmered with gold, echoing with laughter and music. Power, wealth, and intoxicating pride filled the air, creating a dazzling illusion of invincibility. Then, in a moment of supreme arrogance, Belshazzar made a fateful command. He ordered the sacred vessels taken from God's temple in Jerusalem be brought before him. They drank wine from these holy cups, praising gods of gold and silver, openly defying the God of heaven, believing nothing was beyond their reach. In the midst of the lavish feast, as wine flowed from sacred temple vessels, a chilling silence fell. Then, a disembodied hand appeared, its fingers glowing with an otherworldly light. It began to write upon the palace wall, a divine message, a sign that destiny was unfolding before their very eyes. King Belshazzar watched, his face draining of color, his knees knocking together in terror. The king's strength left him as a palpable fear gripped every soul in the room. The music stopped, the laughter died. A moment of divine judgment was at hand. Desperate, the king summoned his enchanters and astrologers, promising riches and power, but none could read the fiery words or tell the king what they meant. Their worldly knowledge was useless against this heavenly script. The mystery called for a wisdom they did not possess. Just as despair began to consume the court, the Queen Mother entered. She remembered a man named Daniel, in whom was the spirit of the Most High God. Hope was not lost. Summoned from obscurity, the aged prophet Daniel was brought before the terrified King Belshazzar. The grand hall, once filled with arrogant laughter, was now silent with fear. The king's wise men had failed, but Daniel, a beacon of unwavering faith, walked calmly through the stunned crowd. Ignoring the king's promises of reward, he reminded Belshazzar of his pride and sacrilege, using the sacred vessels from God's temple to praise idols.
You have lifted yourself against the Lord of heaven. The God who holds your very life and all your ways in his hand, you have not honored.
Then, turning to the fiery inscription, Daniel revealed its terrifying meaning. Mene, God has numbered the days of your reign and brought it to an end. Tekel, you have been weighed on the scales and found wanting. Peres, your kingdom is divided. That very night the prophecy was fulfilled. Belshazzar was slain, and Darius the Mede received the kingdom, beginning a new chapter shaped by divine judgment.